Welcome to Detecting Twins.
I'm Ben.
I'm Dan.
And we metal detect.
Who's ready for some low-budget metal detecting videos?
Welcome back to Detecting Twins.
Today we're at a site of an old elementary school.
It was built in 1923.
And the school closed in 2012.
And then they demolished the building in 2019.
We're going to do some detecting around the old school grounds, see if we can find anything.
We'll see if we find something good.
20s, 30s. Right about here. Come back when I find it. That's the hole for a signal. A whole piece of can slaw about 8 inches down. Oh well, see you on the next one. 50, 60. Right about there. Come back when I find it. Whatever that is. Some big piece of metal, probably from the old school. Cool. Keep on going. 70. Could be a penny. Come back when I find it. It's got another signal out. It's a big old piece of can. But right under that was a dime. First coin of the day. We'll take it. 1995. See you on the next one.
I had a repeating 10. Figured you never know. So I dug it and it's a bunch of junk. Big bolt.
Got a 30 signal here. Could be a nickel. Let's check it out. Just another piece of can slaw. Oh well. Try again. Finding a lot of stuff like this, like old angle iron, can slaw, building parts. So we might move locations. There's a yard from an old house next to where the school was that we're gonna try. So we'll come back with anything cool that we find there. Just dug like a mid-70s signal, and it looks like an old light fixture from that old house. It's pretty cool. I'll take that. What do we got? What's that?
Slough. Gotta get that slough.
Oh well. Keep looking.
That's all you can do.
What do you got over here?
75 repeatable signal. It's gonna be too deep for this, probably. But we'll dig it and find out.
All right.
See you back. Old copper wire.
Old piece of copper tubing wire.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the house.
Old.
We're on the house site then.
Yep. Another 75-ish signal here, so I went ahead and dug it. And it is something, not treasure, but it's kind of cool. It's like an old shaker lid of some kind.
Like off like Comet Cleaner.
Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's got like little ridges on it and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I'll take it.
It's had a jumpy 70 signal here, and I think I just got it out. Looks like it might be a coin. Second coin of the day. Whatever it is, it's pretty beat up. Looks like maybe somebody shot it. It's got a big bubble on it. We'll get that cleaned up and see if it's an actual coin, or could just be like a blank or something from an electrical box. It's not what I expected it to be. It's not a blank. It is an Indian head penny with a hole in it. Looks like somebody shot it, maybe with a 22, small caliber gun. I can't get a date off of it right now, but I'll get it cleaned up better when I get home. See if we can get a date on it. But that is awesome. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Got another signal here. It's another jumpy one, just like that Indian head, and it's right next to it, so right about there. We'll come back when I find it. Well, that's what that was. As you can see, that some sort of like curved piece of iron, sharp piece of iron. Not quite sure where that came from. All right, got another signal here. It's real jumpy and right near the surface. It's a lid to something. It says Charga plate. CHRGA plate. It's got a little hinge on it. Not quite sure what that was from. But we'll look it up for the wrap up and let you know. Another signal here. Somebody gave me a heart attack. But I think it's not a ring. Pretty sure it's a piece of copper piping. That sure looked good coming out though. We'll get it cleaned up just to make sure, but think it's just a pipe fitting. Okay, I don't think it's a pipe fitting. There is a hallmark in it. Right there. You guys probably can't read it right here, but I'll put a close-up in on the wrap-up. It says solid gold. I still find that hard to believe, so might have to get that tested, but if so, that's our first gold ring ever. Pretty sweet. Got another signal here right next to that coin and iron and possible gold ring. That last signal was just some foil. Probably what this is too. Real jumpy. But right about there. I'll come back when I find it. Well guys, that last signal is a big piece of iron pipe. That's all. Well, on to the next one. Ben's calling me over. He's got a real deep signal over here, it looks like.
Yeah,
what you got?
77, 78 signal. Not very jumpy at all. Repeatable. Got down. It's almost 6 inches in. Check this out. It's an old compact.
Oh, it's an old makeup compact. That's awesome.
Pretty cool. Looks like it might be copper.
We'll get it cleaned up, see if there's any writing on it. Maybe we can identify the maker.
Pretty sweet.
Nice. All right, Ben's got another one over here by these trees.
This was a jumpy 80, 90 signal. Not super deep. Check this out.
What do we got?
It's an old pocket knife.
Awesome.
Looks like a wood handle. Maybe. Ceramic? I'm not sure. Clean it up as best I can, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll get it cleaned up, see if there's a maker on it.
Awesome.
Maker's mark. Nice, we'll take that.
Heck yeah.
Probably my last signal for the day. 95, 96, 97. Right near the surface. Probably can saw or something, but we'll take it out. That was it. It's a big piece of iron. It's like maybe part of a fence post or something. That's it for me. See if Ben gets one more. Hey guys, back from the site of the old elementary school. We spent probably 2 hours out hunting, and maybe about an hour and 15 of that we spent at the old school site, and really only found mostly trash there. Here's the box. A lot of this was from the school site. Just some can slaw, some old wire, big pipe, old iron scraps, building scraps. Really nothing of interest there. But for about the last 45 minutes of the hunt, we switched over to a home site that was right next to the school that the city bought, and that's where we found some really cool stuff. Here's some of it here. This is an old comet cleaner lid. There. Piece of like an old light bulb or toothpaste tube. This is the old lamp part. Probably from the old house. This super huge screw. Not quite sure what this was, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I kept it. Pretty corroded, maybe a piece of like a gardening tool or something. Looks like the insides of maybe a motor. And for the cool stuff, move over here. Got a charge-up plate case. These were something that was used before credit cards. And on the back of the case, which I also found, this one here, it says Lazarus 80th year party, May 10th, 1954. I thought that was pretty cool. Ben found this old knife. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a name off of it, but it's pretty rotted out. Still pretty cool. I found an old shotgun shell head stamp. I looked this one up. It's a Rem UMC number 20, probably from 1929. And I'll put a close-up shot here in the wrap-up. This is the one decent thing we found at the school site. It was a 1995 dime underneath a big piece of can slaw. And didn't get this one on camera, but Ben also found a piece of a harmonica reed. It's our first one of those that we found. Pretty cool. And then this makeup compact that Ben found was pretty cool too.
I couldn't get any markings off of it, but just looking at the design, it was probably made in the 30s or 40s, 1930 to 1940. And then for the really good stuff that we found, I found a Hold Indian head penny from 1874. I'll put a close-up of that in here. And the amazing find was this ring. It says solid gold on the inside right there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but I'll put a close-up in there. I actually bought a test kit, an acid test kit, and it tested between 10 and 14K, probably 12K gold solid. So awesome find, awesome hunt.